got the perfect bounce. And here's a bit more class to Rance. Out the back, Rich, Rewald, Martin. The guns combined. Perfect start. Tigers. Dusty kicks the first goal. Well, that's your A-grade talent for Richmond on display there. Starting with Rance, linking up through Jack Rewald onto Dustin Martin. If they get going, then Richmond are a real good chance.
Richmond need their guns to play well tonight. Alex Rance is the one. I think his form in 2017, while it's been solid, it hasn't been at his brilliant best, and I think he's got a real resolve about him tonight, Alex, to have a really good game, and that's a good start for him. So got a shocking bounce there. We didn't see it. Rioli got the handball to Rance, and that's just direct footy. Direct footy down the middle of the ground. Jack Rewald will be happy with that. Gives it off to Martin, who started it.
En masse. Here they come again. Dalehouse, Dusty, Liberatore, the don't argue. Dusty got past him. Kick around the body. Awkward one for Murphy. Thanks for bringing that one up. It's going to be like that tonight. Here's Dusty through the middle of Etihad Stadium. It's a beautiful left foot pass. Pretty erratic kick, and it might come back with some interest. This one, Martin just chipped short to Brandon Ellis.
Back to Adams. Luckily for the Tigers, they had players there. Caddy, boy from West Perth, his old team, had a win today over East Fremantle. 4 in a row for the Falcons. Elton played it. Okay. Roberts not sure that he wanted the footy. Martin, well done. Sweeps a handball wide.
The numbers around it. Duckley in the ruck again. McLean sliding in was Miles. Cochin just trying to almost pat it to himself. So Martin said, I don't care who's around, I get through anything. And look at him link up. Well played, Dusty. He's a star, this man. Got past another tackle. And a fourth. He keeps going, Martin. Brilliant play. Caddy sold into trouble. All the way up to half-back. Flying Eastonwood is his trademark. Now is a great chance. Lambert, one-on-one Martin. Johannes and Dusty. Oh, good effort. Plays on, kept his feet. Can he get past Murphy? Of course he can. Dusty has got 2 goals.
As you said before, Das, it's a horrible feeling for a defender being one out with that man, Dustin Martin. Of all the midfielders in the competition, only Patrick Dangerfield wins more one-on-one battles inside the forward half of the ground. He's a real weapon if you can play him deep, one out.
Well, I guess there's good news and bad news here. The good news is Johannesson is back out there. The bad news, they've conceded a goal. Dusty with 2. 4th time this year with multiple goals. So it doesn't look like he will take any further part. And the first gamer goes high again. Ivan Soldo. Well done by Martin. Gets the footy. Or is it not well done? Maybe too much on it.
Deliberate.
The umpire says deliberate. Well, I've got to say,
Bulldogs.
he wasn't trying to knock the ball over the boundary line. He was trying to get the ball moving forward.
Of course he was, because he was in the middle of the ground and he wants to put his team into attack. So that's where the rule's a bit out of whack.
In my opinion, poor decision that time. Markov behind Rance again to send the ball back towards Elton. Now at the back, Cordy, wrapped up by Martin. John. And handballs straight to Martin. The Tigers playing well here. They've started handball over the top. Miles on the wing now. The Tigers building. Risky kick into the middle of the ground. Strong hands, Martin.
The Dogs are able to get some numbers back. What can Martin do? Going to take on McRae. Got around him with ease. Brilliant play. Kick not great. Rioli gave a good contest.
Full massive impact tonight, Bontempelli, but he's kicked his goal now. Can he get to 20 disposals again? Martin holding the ball. So quickly the counter-attack is on again. John, though, ran into trouble, and Murphy gives it back to Martin. Oh, how costly might this be? Now the ball with Caddy, the check side. What an answer, and what an error from the Dogs. To Cordy and then gave it straight to Grimes. Cordy was still there. Miles went back. The fend off King. Got around one. Beat the other. Now Asprey. Martin.
To the ground. Tom Boyd launches at it. Off hands. Look at Martin. He just dumps players in one hand. Murphy.
Cordy's pop kick. Not a good one. Set up too far for Dunkley. And now they're away, are they? Lambert, McIntosh combined. So what can the Tigers do? Less than 90 seconds. Martin slipping over. Now Grigg sweeps a hand. Drifting across. Got a touch on it. Looked like going out. Revolt's kept it in here. Now to the run of Rioli. And what run it is. Martin in support. Drives the ball back towards the square. Race is on. Easton Wood getting there. Elton. Elton did okay.
Now Grigg. Good opportunity. He's got Martin free. Dusty's got space. He can run to 50 and have a shot. Will he load up Martin? Decides to short into the corridor. Fletcher Roberts, second attempt. Caddy nearly the mark. Revolt slides in.
Well done by Asprey. Gives the ball back to Rance. It's a high, wide ball. Martin got under it just a touch. Now applies the blanket on the Easton Wood handball. Boyd's there. Oh, brilliant Martin. How did he keep that alive? Dustin Martin gives it to McIntosh. Now Lambert. Can he gather the football? Brilliant tackle, Murphy. It still falls to Reed.